yangu ni machache sana kuleta labilambi kwa jamii ya Gachagua. Jack namjua kutoka miaka mingi na tumekuja hapa kufariji nanyi. Your Excellency sir, mine would also to congratulate you on this important day kuja kusimama na sisi watu wa Nyeri, watu wa Madera. You've always worked with us and we promise we'll stand with you. Kuna mengi leo tutaongea machache na tunapoendelea. Your Excellency sir, asanteni kutoka hapa kwetu Rigathi Gachagua. Asante sana Your Excellency sir.
Thank you. So, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, on behalf of the Senate of the Republic of Kenya, I want to pass my sincere most condolences, and on behalf of all the senators as well, to you and to your family for the loss of your dear brother, together with the rest of the family. We give you our condolences, we give you our prayers. May God grant you strength during this time of extreme difficulty. You know, Your Excellency, the Bible in Psalms 35 reminds us that though weeping may endure throughout the night, joy comes in the morning. I want to assure you that perhaps maybe you may be feeling a little bit down. And for the last few visits that you've come to this particular village of yours, as your colleagues, it has been during such moments of difficulty. But when we trust and believe in our God, I am sure very soon we shall come back to this village to a celebration and celebrate something amazing that God will have done in your life and to your family. So, Pole Sana. Secondly, just in quick succession, I want to give our assurance to you and to the President that as the parliamentarians, we from Kenya Kwanza and Parliament generally, as an institution, we are ready to work. The reason why we are rushing out of this function immediately is that today is our first official sitting where we begin to transact business. I want to give you assurance that all the promises that you made to the people of Kenya during the campaign time, we as members of parliament, we are ready to begin work and ensure that we pass laws that shall transform the lives of our people. We shall ensure that the laws that we passed are just and not for the benefit of single individuals, but for the benefit of the welfare of all the people of Kenya. That business, where back in the day, laws were brought to Parliament, quickly hurried, for the benefit of a select few, that is history right now. Under your guidance, you've told us that you want to build a government that is of the ordinary people. As majority leader in the Senate, I assure you that every law that shall be passed on the floor of that house, the number one thing that we shall be checking out is how is it beneficial to the ordinary people of Kenya. That will be our first consideration, Your Excellency. In concluding, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, kuna jambo tu moja ambayo ningependa niseme. Unajua Biblia in Psalms 23 inatuambia God prepares a table for us in the presence of our enemies. Sasa mimi naona maneno kidogo kidogo kwa magazeti kukuhusu. Mimi naona hawa ni wale wajaamini kwamba God has already set you in the table of kings. Wamezoea ati wewe ni mtu tu hivi hivi. Sasa wakikuona when you're seated with kings, wanaanza kukukosoa na mambo kidogo kidogo. But we want to assure you that as your friends and fellow supporter leaders, be calm. You have always proved your critics wrong. You know, you remember when you were mentioned and named by Kenya Kwanza as the running mate of His Excellency, the Deputy President. Wengi walisema, hey, huyu kweli atawezana. In fact, I remember just before the debate, walikuwa wanaandika mambo mengi. Lakini wakati ulienda debate, si ulirarua mtu mpaka akapotea kweli kweli. Sasa, hao wenye wanaongea kwa magazeti ati Rigathi anachoma, anafanya nini? Kama kusema ukweli yako ile unasema kuhusu vile Kenya iko ndio itafanya Wakenya wapone, wewe choma kabisa. Hiyo ndio sisi tunakuambia. So keep calm, Rigiji, we are proud of you. Na niambie tu your boss kwamba, and I told you this the other day, many people are confusing that G. Intelligent perhaps recognize the governors that are here. Karibu Governor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senator Cheruiyot. Unajua sijazoea hii mambo.
Apigie big. Watumie tena mwende. Piga namba. Ongea naye, mwambie hamna fare. Liza ananiambia ashatoka Dar, so pia mnaweza piga kwa.
Bigi yako busy. Gori. Kaleche. Abiona hiyo wazee. Ili gori. Ekdoni bidu Wakenya wallahi.
Haya, unasema?
Anataka kuosha kitu nini hii ya orengo naona pia inaweza make sense. Kuna niko wapi star? Nataka kuonyesha star 7. Jiki mseveni ya koroni. Kwa bado wanapiga.
Gavana Kang'ata wa Barua, si mnamjua kutoka Murang'a, Bungoma, and then we have Dr. Kiari Badilisha, the governor of Nyandarua. I deliberately left Governor Sang because he is our whip and I don't want to be whipped. Governor Sang from Nandi. And as you stand there, allow me to read this condolence message from Her Excellency Governor Waiguru on behalf of the Council, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, the family of the late Jack Rigathi, please accept our deepest Excellency Governor, President,
Ni vibe tu. Kilo ya Kiganda fulani nitole hiyo ni hapo.
Alikuwa anasema hii nani?
Members of the National Assembly, present, members of the County Assembly, present, the clergy, all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen. We lay to rest the leader, a man who took up the mantle of raising his siblings to ensure that they attained their greatest potential. It is said that still waters run deep. The late Rigathi was a gentle yet very generous soul, a caring, responsible and dedicated family man who always offered wise counsel when called upon. This brilliant man and a gallant son of Nyeri County was passionate
follow hizo media houses tu.
Gani hizo media houses
follow uziada tu hapo kwa Twitter.
About the economic transformation of this community and the country at large. This can be showcased in the many. A father is a pillar of strength, wisdom, and support and joy. He is a mentor and a template for his children to forge who they become. The late Jack was a father to many. He set a good example not only for his children, but also this community at large. I truly hope that those he mentored will carry on his legacy. A famous writer wrote and said, I would define a leader as a person who puts the welfare of the group above himself. It is the same thing with fathers. Even though he has left a gap that is hard to fill, we must strive to uphold the values he advocated for, especially that of selflessness and humility. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I know that Jack will be dearly missed as an exemplary leader who had great vision of development and progress. He is now going to take his rightful place in the long line of extraordinary leaders in his family and this community. On behalf of the Council of Governors and all the 47 county governments, I convey my heartfelt condolences to the family, friends and relatives of the late Jack Rigathi and to all the Kenyans who share in this pain and grief. Allow me to finish my remarks by quoting the words from the Bible. In Psalms 34:18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. To the family of our Deputy President and all our ones, may the Almighty God comfort you, and may the soul of Jack Rigathi rest in peace. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So just, I may say one word and say, I want to welcome on behalf of the county of Nyeri, all of you who have come from outside this county. And beyond everything else, I want to thank the clergy for coming to stand with us today and even over the 10 days. All we want to say is His Excellency the President and to the Deputy President, Nyeri is a county. Pambana na hii yale zile shida ziko. Nyeri, we are okay with you. We will be holding fort na msiwe na wasiwasi, Your Excellency the President. Huyu tulikupatia, tukakuambia enda naye, tumeshikilia upande huu, and we shall do our level best. The only thing we want to say is this, and I